No one could have imagined that an ordinary milk carton would turn into the greatest weapon for breaking out of prison the moment it came into Ray's hands. But as soon as Ray tore open the carton, a thin, shiny plastic sheet came out. Seizing the opportunity, he carefully stuck that sheet onto the password lock on the jail gate. When the guard typed in the password, his fingerprints were clearly imprinted on the sheet. Using the elimination method, Ray quickly figured out the correct password combination. But the real challenge was still ahead: how to reach his hand outside the gate. Ray soaked toilet paper in water, made small balls, mixed them with toothpaste, and prepared a sticky mixture. Then he wrapped them in a large sheet of paper and created a unique sticky weapon. But to do all this, he had to stay hidden from the cameras. Ray had already studied the guard's routine in great detail. Every time the guard locked him in the cell and went out to smoke a cigarette and pass the time, the monitoring room remained empty for 7 minutes. And this was the biggest opportunity for Ray. Ray knew that to escape from prison, 3 things are essential: complete knowledge of the guard's routine, an accurate understanding of the prison structure, and a reliable partner waiting outside. Ray had already gained control over the first 2. He had also found a weak spot near the prison, a fire station attached to the jail wall. Ray also knew the location of the black cell. After setting everything in his mind, he started putting his plan into action. He deliberately attacked another prisoner and injured him. Just as he had expected, the guards punished him by throwing him into the black cell. When the guard came to deliver food, Ray secretly slipped a paper ball into the lock of the small window, which opened easily. The password was only 4 digits, which Ray cracked in seconds. As soon as he came out of the black cell, he hacked the monitoring system and played 7-minute-old footage so the guards wouldn't notice anything. After that, he found the ventilation pipeline connected to the fire station. While the guards were busy smoking, Ray crawled through the pipe and came out. Outside, his partner was already waiting. She set off a small explosion in a car, which triggered the fire alarm. The guards checked the CCTV footage, but everything looked normal. Meanwhile, Ray had entered the fire station. He quickly stole a firefighter's uniform and hid under a fire truck. Taking advantage of the chaos, he reached the scene with the truck and then escaped safely in his partner's car. This was Ray's 14th jailbreak, and it revealed that he was no ordinary criminal. His real job was to test the security systems of prisons. In reality, he was the owner of a security company. That's why he would enter jails as a fake prisoner, break out using his skills, and prove whether the jail's security system needed improvement or not. He had escaped from so many jails that people started saying this man could escape from any prison. One day, CIA agents came to him and said he had to go to a very strict and secret jail. Neither its name nor location could be revealed. The mission was extremely dangerous. Still, Ray agreed because the offer of millions of dollars was too tempting. Who knew that money could really make a person do anything? They gave Ray a new identity and a secret exit code that he could use if something went wrong. Before leaving, they also planted a tracking device in his body. Soon the day came when he was supposed to be deliberately arrested, but suddenly some people kidnapped him, gave him electric shocks, removed the tracking device from his hand, injected him, and knocked him unconscious. When his eyes opened, he found himself in a strange jail where every room was made of glass and cameras were everywhere. All the prisoners around him were also under 24-hour supervision. This jail was completely suspended in the air, so no prisoner could even think of digging through the ground to escape. Seeing this, Ray immediately understood that he was in a very bad situation. To get out as quickly as possible, he told the jailer his secret code, but the jailer turned out to be a twisted-minded man. He said there was no such code to release him and locked Ray up again without listening. Here we learn that the jailer was working with someone who was Ray's enemy. A little later, he saw that the guards here were fully armed, wore black masks on their faces, and their number was far greater than the prisoners. Whenever they felt like it, they would beat or kill anyone. There was also a terrifying torture room where bright lights would blind your eyes the moment you entered, and the temperature was extremely high. Despite the pain, Ray started carefully examining the entire room. While inspecting, his eyes fell on a nail attached to a steel plate on the floor. At that moment, an idea came to his mind. After coming out, he started making a plan. Now, to get out of the jail, he desperately needed someone's help. As soon as he started making connections, a man named Tyson came to befriend him. There was a different spark in his eyes. He asked directly, "What do you need?" Ray didn't hide anything and said straight away, "I need a shiny iron sheet that can reflect light. If you bring it to me, you can also escape from this jail with me." Tyson agreed. After that, he went straight to the jailer and started insulting him. The twisted-minded jailer got angry and started giving him water torture. However, in the meantime, Tyson cleverly removed the drain cover from the room. After getting beaten a lot, he handed that drain cover to Ray. Ray thought, wow, this guy is quite clever. Impressed by Tyson, he revealed his real identity. I am a jailbreaker. Along with that, he shared his analysis that this jail's structure is vertical, meaning the jail is built underground. Actually, when Ray was in the torture room, he had heard the sound of water coming from beneath the ground, which meant there could be a water pipeline there that might give them a way to escape. After all this, Tyson deliberately picked a fight with the prison gang, the Marco brothers. Meanwhile, Ray hid a piece of bread in his palm. Then, as the Marco brothers created a riot in the jail, according to the plan, both were thrown into the torture room. As soon as they reached there, Ray immediately took out the drain cover and used its reflection to focus on the nails. Due to the high temperature, the nails started melting and coming out one by one. In just a few seconds, he removed all of them. Then he put a piece of wet bread in his mouth and signaled Tyson to attract the guard's attention. After that, Tyson started his work, which diverted the jailer's attention toward him. Meanwhile, Ray quickly stuck the wet bread on the CCTV camera so the inside footage wouldn't show. Then he went down from the floor and started moving forward through the pipeline. But unfortunately, he accidentally broke a wire on the way, causing water to start leaking out. Finally, when he reached the top, the ground slipped from under his feet. Because this jail was not underground but in the middle of the sea on a massive ship, escaping from there seemed impossible. Meanwhile, water started leaking and filling the jail, due to which the prisoners in the torture room were released. Luckily, Ray hid from the guard's eyes and returned safely in time. However, a new problem was waiting for him on the other side. Actually, the jailer found the nails left on the floor and understood that Ray had tried to break out of the jail. After that, he immediately called a man, and the secret was revealed that the one who got Ray imprisoned in this jail was none other than his business partner Lester, who had hatched this conspiracy out of greed for the company. The next day, no one knew that clouds of torture were about to hover over Ray. Whenever he tried to sleep, the guards would wake him up and beat him badly, taking advantage of it. Many days passed like this. He spent the whole day in unconsciousness and exhaustion. Finally, seeing his condition, the guards started taking him to the medical room every day. So many wounds, so many painful memories, so many broken hopes. Still, he continued fighting his battle. Even the doctor was stunned to see him. A few days later, the torture stopped, and he started making plans again. Actually, under the pretext of eating food, he secretly started making a direction-finding device under the table. During this time, he teamed up with Marco and included him in his team. After that, the three of them together made a powerful plan. According to the plan, Marco lied to the jailer, saying, "I have secret information that I need to deliver at the desk." Hearing this, the jailer gave him permission to go to the desk. As soon as he reached there, Marco started taking measurements with the direction detector. But this was not enough for Ray. He noticed that when flushing, the water was rotating in the opposite direction of the clock. After analyzing all the data, he concluded that he was currently in the northern sphere. Then, asking a new eye prisoner, he found out that it was currently the month of November. After that, keeping his body temperature in mind, Ray estimated that the temperature there must be around the coast of Morocco. After so much hard work, they finally figured out the clear location. However, even after knowing the location, how were they supposed to get out of there? Then Tyson said, "If we can somehow send a message to my men outside, no one's father can stop us from getting out of here." Hearing his words, Ray felt that the jail's doctor might be able to help him. After that, they made a plan according to which Tyson deliberately attacked Ray so he could go to the doctor. For many days, Ray pretended to be sick and went to the doctor every day. The doctors also could not bear Ray's pain and agreed to help him. Now, the revelation here is that actually the doctor was also serving a life sentence here, so he promised to help Ray meet his family. After that, he secretly sent Ray's message to Tyson's men. Everything was ready. Then at night, the jailer saw Ray tapping something on the wall. Actually, it was Morse code, and when the jailer decoded it, it said, "There will be a riot in Block C tomorrow morning from where these people are going to escape." Seeing this, the jailer started sweating. He immediately increased security in Block C by 3 times. But little did he know that this was Ray's masterstroke plan. The real riot was going to happen in his own Block A, where only 2 guards were left. The next morning, 2 gangs clashed with each other. Taking advantage of this chaos, Ray, Tyson, and Marco escaped from there. While running, Ray came in front of the camera and taunted the jailer. In anger, the jailer ordered all gates to be closed. Then the 3 of them climbed toward the roof of the jail through the pipeline. When they reached very close to the deck, their path was blocked by an electronic gate. The only way to open it was to turn off the entire jail's power. This risky task could get them caught again. On the other side, the jailer had traced their location through the motion detector, and all the guards were now chasing them. While running, Marco got shot. He understood that it would be difficult for him to survive, so he told his companions to run and stop the guards alone. Somehow, Ray reached the power room below, turned off the entire ship's power, and as soon as the gate above opened, Tyson immediately reached the deck. Luckily, the helicopter had also arrived there, but because of Tyson's strong determination, how could he leave Ray alone? He picked up a machine machine gun and started firing at the guards coming in front. Meanwhile, Ray hid and entered a water tank where it was difficult to find him. Seeing this, the jailer immediately ordered to restart the ship. As a result, the water tank in which Ray was hiding started flushing automatically, causing Ray to fall straight into the sea. The jailer was stunned to see Ray's intelligence. Meanwhile, Tyson threw a gun toward him. Ray caught it instantly and fired a few shots, causing the oil drums kept behind the jailer to explode. With this, the jailer died on the spot. Now everything became calm, and both of them reached the African coast. Suddenly, a car came from the front, and a girl got out. That girl was none other than Tyson's daughter, Jessica, who had given Ray this mission offer. Now Ray understood the whole thing. Actually, Jessica had sent him to jail to save her father, and with Ray's cleverness, she also got him out. Finally, a sweet smile appeared on Ray's face, and with this spirit of struggle and never giving up, these people were able to reunite with their families. This meeting became the end of this beautiful movie.